Welcome again to DonaldWaugh.com. Another wonderful day, awesome day for a product review. This one is episode 2, week number 2 of using Studio One 4.6. This is an incredible journey. I'm learning so much and creating a lot of music with this software. We're going to take a little deep dive. Well, not really much of a deep dive because I'm still learning. This is what I can do with the Studio One software and the plugin called Sample One XT. It's incredible. Okay, the great thing about this particular software is that you can take your existing acoustic instruments and literally turn them into something completely new, fresh, and unique. And here's an example of using an instrument I've pretty much been gathering dust, honestly. Not very good at playing it, but it's a very nice instrument. It's called the Udu. So this is the Udu. If you notice, it looks kind of like a vase. Yeah, but it's it's an instrument. Check this out. So let's take a listen to what it sounds like. Clearly, it's a percussion instrument, percussive. But there is a bit of a pitch to it. So especially when you really kind of hammer on it, it gives like a G or F sharp thereabout. With this approach, I can sample the instrument and use it as what it wasn't intended to do. It's intended for percussion, but we can actually use it for harmony. And let's check that out on the keyboards sampled into Studio One. Of course, we already know that this instrument is percussive, so we can play percussive style. Very cool, right? But I find with another sample, so based on how you play the instrument, it's pitched, right? So you can actually play chords with it. All right, so I think that's really cool. You know, an instrument that was intended to play harmony can now do really cool stuff. So let's take a look at what's happening inside the software so we can actually come to this result. Let's check it out. If you notice over here we have the samples labeled Udu, and that particular sample was in the key of G. And G1 is the placement of the key on the keyboard. All right, starting from G0 all the way up. Here is the origin of the note, and I was able to stretch it all the way over to D sharp and all the way over to D on the high end. So that's about 6-7 octaves, right? So get the full complement of our keyboard. You pretty much can drag and drop any sample, even from this session. For instance, there's a sound in this particular song where I'm playing a sound from my Yamaha MOXF keyboard. I can literally drag it into this software and come up with something completely different. I can show you that right now really quickly. Let's get out of that and let's get another instance of Sample One XT. And we're going to drag a sound from the session here. So let's listen to just this little sound here. Right? So let's zoom in and let's grab just one note. Literally just dump it inside the session. When we go over to this Sample One instance, let's play it on the keyboard where we can actually hear it. So check this out. So that's the same sound. It's not. So we literally drag a sound from the Yamaha keyboard and put it over here. So I can, you know what I mean? So it's amazing. And with the software, you can add reverb, you can tweak there, you can add delay, you can add modulation. So you have your flange, you have your chorus, you have your phase. Let's see what it sounds like with all those turned on. That's amazing. So quick, so easy. I don't know. I'm impressed with what Studio One can really do, and this is I'm just really just scratching the surface. This is my second week with it, so I know almost nothing about the software yet. But so far, it's really easy to make music. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll let you listen to the little track I created with the Udu. And please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like on Facebook, or follow on the web at donaldwaugh.com.